already got Key and Peele. We had last week. By the time you guys see this, the other one should have been uploaded. I wanted to drop them at the same time, but because we kept having trouble and I kept getting blocked, I finally got it. I finally got the block released 2 weeks after the original video was uploaded, and I had to, once it was released, I was able to, well, obviously post it, and now you guys see that video up on the channel. But because Spider-Man kind of dropped near / around the same time that the block was released, I had to hold off on releasing them simultaneously, and by them I mean this video and the last Key and Peele video. So without further ado, I am going to be reacting to Obama's anger management translator speaks the truth. We last saw Obama's anger management translator uncensored, I think. Meet Luther uncensored, and that was amazing. Every single Key and Peele sketch that I've watched so far has been absolutely comedic genius. So we're gonna get into this one.
Honestly, what they say doesn't bother me. I understand we've got an adversarial system. I'm a mellow sort of guy. And that's why I invited Luther, my anger translator, to join me here tonight.
He actually got, Michael P? I thought this was green screen, but it's not. It's not green screen. And he looks so serious.
Hold on to your lily white butts.
In our fast-changing world, traditions like the White House Correspondents' Dinner are important.
I mean, really? What is this dinner? And why am I required to come to it? Jim Bush,
Obama's
do you really want to do this?
Obama's actual thoughts right now.
We count on the press to shed light on the most important issues of the day.
And we can count on Fox News to terrify old white people with some nonsense.
I wish I could have been there for this.
Y'all's ridiculous.
We won't always see eye to eye.
Oh, and CNN, thank you so much for the wall-to-wall Ebola coverage. For 2 whole weeks, we were one step away from the Walking Dead.
Oh,
man.
Rick Grimes.
That was awesome. Oh, and by the way, just if you haven't noticed.
Oh man, this was like way before COVID. I think COVID came way closer to being a zombie apocalypse. I mean, we were actually in a pandemic for at the beginning of the pandemic, all of the toilet tissue was sold out of the stores. If you went into the stores, you would actually think people were preparing for the apocalypse. Like, I don't think Ebola ever came close to what COVID was. Oh man, this applies so much to modern era times.
You don't have Ebola.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, and by the way, just if you haven't noticed, you don't have Ebola.
And unlike Ebola, most of us got COVID.
The work that you do.
Y'all remember when I had that big old hole in the bottom of the Gulf of Mexico, and then I plugged it? Remember that? Which Obama's Katrina was that one? Was that 19 or was it 20? Because I can't remember.
Protecting our democracy is more important than ever. For example, the Supreme Court ruled that the donor who gave Ted Cruz $6 million was just exercising free speech.
Yeah, it's the kind of speech like this. I just wasted $6 million.
Look at how Obama looks out to the audience as if like, you know what, I actually feel this way. Like, hang on, I gotta rewind a little bit. Like, he looks to the side like, as he's talking.
Just wasted $6 million.
And then he looks, I love how Obama looks in every direction. Just to know, like, yeah, you know what? This is actually my speech on what he's saying. I'm reading someone else's script. That's my script.
And it's not just Republicans. Hillary will have to raise huge sums of money, too.
Oh, yeah. She gonna get that money. She gonna get all the money. Khaleesi is coming to Westeros.
Yo! The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones reference in the same 10 minutes or 4 minutes. Love it. Love to hear it and see
Non-stop
it.
focus on billionaire donors creates real problems for our democracy.
And that's why we're running for a third term.
No, we're not.
We're not?
No.
Who the hell said that?
But we do need to stay focused
we're not-
on some big challenges, like climate change.
Hey, listen, y'all, if you haven't noticed, California is bone dry. It looked like a trailer for the new Mad Max movie up in there.
That
Y'all
movie
think
was
that Bradley
amazing.
Cooper came here because he wants to talk to Chuck Todd? He needed a glass of water. No.
The science is clear. The science is clear. 9 out of the 10 hottest years ever came in the last decade.
Now, I'm not a scientist, but I do
Yeah.
know how to count to 10.
Rising seas, more
I remember
violent
seeing that in
storms.
the
You
news
got
article.
mosquitoes, sweaty people on the train stinking it up. It's
Yeah,
just
gross.
nasty.
I mean, look at what's happening right now.
Why
Every
is he
serious scientist
standing?
says we need to act. The Pentagon says it's a national security risk. Miami floods on a sunny day, and instead of doing anything about it, we've got elected officials throwing snowballs in the Senate.
Okay,
It's
Mr. Okay, I think I got it, bro.
It is crazy. What about our kids? What kind of stupid, short-sighted, irresponsible...
Yo!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa! Hold up! Barack, hold up! What are you
We've
saying?
got elected officials throwing snowballs in the Senate.
Okay,
It's
Mr. Okay, I think I got it, bro.
It is crazy.
It's
What about
crazy.
our kids? What kind of stupid, short-sighted, irresponsible bull?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, hey.
What? Okay, no, hey.
Whoa! Who's that? Who's that woman?
What?
All due respect, sir, you don't need an anger translator. You need counseling. I'm out of here, man. I ain't trying to get into all this.
Go.
That was amazing. That was amazing. I wish I could watch that for the first time all over again. I mean, this wasn't even. I don't know if Jordan Peele had anything to do with this, but if this was just all Michael Key, he's incredible. He's incredibly hilarious. And I mean, just him being able to stand next to Barack Obama, not let any sort of nerves get to him, not even stutter even once. You know, like, I mean, I feel like they definitely practiced that prior to. They probably had rehearsals for that. But I mean, regardless of whether or not they truly had rehearsals, I still think just that idea of doing that with the president was one in a million, you know, and it was executed perfectly in my opinion. They brought out true hard facts. I mean, obviously it was it was one of Barack Obama's speeches. I don't know if it was just a speech hang on. Okay, so it was just titled Obama's Anger Management Translator Speaks the Truth. So it might have been just like a speech / sketch. I think that was just Key's segment in the sketch. And then Obama was probably going to transition into giving his speech yet again. But I think that was just really great. So far all of their sketches are super entertaining. Never a dull moment. Super hilarious. I mean, it's hard to not watch their content without just wanting to die laughing, you know? And for the past 3 videos that I've watched of theirs, I feel like my reactions have all been pretty much the same. And with being the same, I just mean like I've literally been laughing nonstop, honestly. They're great, and I can't wait to watch more of their content. So hopefully, if you guys want to see more of their content, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Drop a like if you want to see more Key and Peele content, and hopefully we'll keep coming with these Key and Peele skits. You know, with these sketches, whatever you want to call them. We'll keep dropping them every single week or every other week at the least. So I'll see you guys next week for another reaction, or come back to the channel sometime this week for a different reaction. It's up to you. Either way, see y'all soon. I'm out.
You may not know right where you're going, but I do. You may not know right where you're going.